Hi, welcome to the
Nerdy Dad!
Nerdy Dad.
Yeah.
Today, I don't know if this is an experiment, but we're definitely making something with a lot of science. We're going to explore what exactly is ice cream and how to make a homemade Semi-Freddo.
Which is ice cream?
It's like an ice cream cake. Okay, so we're going to start out with 3 egg whites. We're going to whip it to medium peaks.
The purpose of this initial egg white whippage is to begin our meringue. The caramel, when we add it later, will set it in its final form.
While you have your helper whipping your egg whites, you need to set up a caramel. In here is about 2/3 a cup of sugar, 1/3 a cup of honey, and a couple tablespoons of water to wet it. You want the texture to be like not even wet sand. You want it drier than that. All the water does is help you get it started. Now this caramel, we need to get to the temperature of 250 degrees, and we're going to pour this while it's piping hot, burning hot. Don't touch it, it's really hot. Say it's hot, you're going to pour this into your eggs while they're whipping. The heat from this is going to, quote unquote, cook the eggs. But we're still going to get a beautiful meringue. By cooking the eggs, we stabilize it. It's going to be set in that foamy state and it won't collapse under its own weight. Let's get going.
Adding the hot caramel to the egg whites, we take the residual heat from our boiling caramel, and that heats our egg white foam. Notice the texture of the egg whites will change as we add more and more caramel. The heat and sugar will smooth everything out, make it shiny and glossy. If you kept adding more and more caramel, we'd get marshmallow fluff.
Let's take a look at this. So notice that these egg whites, first of all, they change color from the caramel, but it's shinier and it looks smoother. Shiny? So this is going to be stable, meaning it won't collapse. If we had just egg whites whipped, it would turn from being our foam back to just a pool of egg whites. Now that we've cooked our egg whites with our caramel, this is ready to be frozen like this. But we're not quite done yet. We still are missing our fat and we're missing some flavor. So let's add those. This is our can of coconut cream. We've taken it out of our cooler. So notice that the fat is going to be separate from the liquid. And we only want that fat piece. So let's get it out of this can.
Use a fork or a spoon to remove the fat phase off of your can of chilled coconut cream. Leave the clear, watery phase of your coconut milk or cream at the bottom of your can.
Don't worry that the fat content is so high. What we're whipping is the fat. That fat can hold the air and give our ice cream the flavor and texture that we need it to have once it's frozen. Now let's get to whipping. Here's where you can add in all your flavorings, such as, Miriam, can you give me your hand to add half a teaspoon of vanilla sugar? Some salt. Now we whip. Notice that we use the coconut cream. You can use heavy cream if you wanted to make a dairy semi-Freddo, but we like the coconut flavor and we wanted to make it dairy-free. Let's combine our whipped coconut cream and our egg whites. We have to fold these together. So I like to put my cold coconut cream on top of my Swiss meringue. I think it's a Swiss meringue. I don't remember if it's a Swiss or Italian. One of them. We want to do what's called folding. Can I show you how to mix? You have to scoop and put it onto itself. And then you scoop, put it onto itself. That's how we mix this. Okay, can you show me? Can you do that? Good job. She's an expert folder. And here goes our chocolate chips. She wants a snack, take some. He wants a snack, take some. About half a bag of chocolate chips. So we've done other flavors other than vanilla and chocolate chip. We can add fruit. We've done lemon. We've done ginger. You can use any extract or liqueur that you keep around. And a liqueur actually gives it a better texture because the alcohol doesn't freeze. You don't need a lot of it, just a tablespoon or 2. Speaking of, we're going to throw in a capful of brandy.
What is brandy?
These are our containers for our Semi-Freddo. The Semi-Freddo is meant to be turned out and sliced like an ice cream cake. kind of is like the quintessential classic Italian ice cream cake. So we're greasing our bowls, our containers, so that way, when it's time to turn it out, we can flip it over, and after a moment or two, the cake will slide out. We're going to set it up in these. Chocolate chips are likely going to sink to the bottom, as you see, in both of these. But not to worry, when we turn them out, they're going to be on top, and that'll be perfect. That'll give us the garnish that we're looking for. We're going to add some instant coffee sprinkled right into one of them and swirl it in. That'll be the adult one. 1 scoop of instant coffee. Sprinkle that right on top. That'll give us a little texture. Some of it will melt down. So exciting. Perfect. You guys like cleaning up my messes. Okay, we're gonna let these set up in the freezer and see how these turn out in a couple hours. This is our Semi-Freddo. We took it out of the freezer and onto a chilled plate. We're going to scrape around the edge with a knife and it will turn out. To the table. Here goes. We're gonna take off the bottom of there since that has coffee on it. I'll put that on my plate. And then who wants the first one?
Me.
You get the first one. Do you want the second one, Daniel? How is it?
Good. That.
It's good. I guess that's a win. Now say what you gotta say.
Thanks for watching the Nerdy Dad.
Thanks for watching the Nerdy Dad and joining us for family fun food science.
Thanks for watching this video with the Nerdy Dad. Subscribe to me on social media at Nerdy Dad Foods for more accessible family food science.